Hey there Virgo, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for August 7th through to the 13th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Okay Virgo, before we jump in, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, think about maybe dropping me a comment, share it if you want. Hit the subscribe button too, because it is all engagement based here. Like the algorithm for YouTube has changed significantly over the years, and basically if you don't get engagement you ain't going anywhere. And if you want these readings to continue, I would greatly appreciate if you would do that. In return, I'll keep them coming. What else? Yeah, all the links down below in the description for personal readings, joining my karmic community, learning tarot with me, or also for Instagram, my other social accounts, which I'm very active on. Okay, that's it from me. This is all about you now, Virgo, and the first card out is Prosperity Lies Ahead. Oh, I like that. So, a journey to abundance, right? What abundance are you wanting, Virgo? An abundance of love, an abundance of money, an abundance of joy, right? I am a big believer that it's all the same energy, okay? So if we are in a true abundant energy, then usually it will cross over life areas. So abundance lies ahead. It's a new moon in Taurus energy, and the Taurian energy for me is usually around money, investment, real estate. It's usually the more the tangible, physical that can kind of bring us into a little bit more of a level of luxury, right? Of sensual living. So I feel like maybe that is what you're desiring, and it's new moon energy coming through, Virgo, which generally says that you're beginning a new pathway to this, or maybe beginning a new career opportunity that's going to bring you to that, or maybe you are making a new declaration within yourself, right? And, you know, the Taurian energy, it's time to take practical action steps. I know it doesn't sound very spiritual or sexy, does it? But we have to use the energy in an earthly sense, because we've been given an earthly existence, but we're also spiritual beings. So the key to success is to bring the spiritual and then execute it through the physical. Right, okay. We'll see where this goes. It's coming through. Okay, so I've got just the majors here, just the trumps of the tarot, 22 cards that indicate big life themes, life lessons. Which one is Virgo dealing with as it pertains to this prosperity journey? Oof, the High Priestess. Okay, you're an important threshold. You are almost at the gateway where you're crossing over from, I know it sounds extreme, but it's almost like a little bit of a heaven and hell energy, or to hell and back. Like you've had the challenge, you've had the struggle, or the darker times. The universe always wants us to experience both sides of the coin in a lifetime, otherwise the learning wouldn't be complete. So I see you crossing the threshold, Virgo, into the light, into growth, prosperity. Because the High Priestess always is seen sitting in front of the screen, and in the traditional right away it's got pomegranates on it, which is fertility. Like it's saying the conditions are right, the soil is fertile for you to plant the seeds, new moon, new beginnings that can flourish and grow. So plant your seeds wisely. Now, High Priestess, you're probably already getting some intuitions here, some downloads about how to go about this, or the changes that you need to make, and now is the time to bring earthly action to it. Sometimes a High Priestess can be the revealer of truth, insight, information that will help guide us in our journey too. All right, let's get these cards out for us. Oof, new moon. Yes, new moon energy. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Okay, so I'll get the cards out. I've got Ace of Cups in the situational energy. Oh my goodness, Wheel of Fortune. Showing up today. That's in the challenge though. Because the Wheel of Fortune, oh my goodness, Wheel of Fortune is always moving. But will you move with it? Because we've got free will. Okay, so we don't have to. But that's when we get stuck. Seven of Pentacles in the advice. Let's see what we have in the outcome for Virgo as it pertains to a prosperity journey. I've just done the reading for Taurus, and it was kind of like, it was more your dreams than a practical plan energy, but I also ended on this card. So if you've got strong Taurus placements, or you're dealing with a Taurus, you might want to watch that one. Boom. Four of Wands, that's where we're heading. Okay, let's just clarify as we go. I love these cards for you. They're very, very positive. So Ace of Cups, clarifying that one. This is situational energy, 7 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So we've got the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 is an angel number coming through. So what we're really needing to do here is cross the line from fantasy to reality, okay? And there's a practical earthy element here that is the bridge. So 7 of Cups can be, look, I know what I want. I want prosperity. You want the 4 of Wands, right? That's what you want. Now, the 4 of Wands is the house, the home, the relationship, the money, the stability, heading towards financial freedom, great retirement, having the family chapter in between, however that looks for you. You know, it's kind of like one of the best life living cards, right? Now, I feel that where you are right now isn't all of that, right? You might have some elements of it, but you want more. So the 7 of Cups is an energy of getting clear, not only on what you want, but how your actions and what you're doing right now line up with that 4 of Wands. Because sometimes it can be, well, I have that dream, but there's an element of illusion or fantasy about that. Because if we're wanting 4 of Wands, but we're, you know, operating, say, in the 4 of Pentacles, like a little bit of lack or fear, or sitting tight, not really taking the action, then we will never manifest the 4 of Wands. That's where fantasy or illusion comes through. So it's really saying, take a look at where things aren't materializing in your life and think about what shifts need to be made. Now, sometimes with the 7 of Cups, we're dealing with other people who make promises or talk a big game and don't follow through. The employer that says you're next for the pay rise or promotion, next performance review round. The partner that says, oh, when X, Y, and Z conditions are met, we'll buy that home, do that, have a child, adopt, whatever. But it ain't happening, is it? So the 7 of Cups is saying you need to sort of bring a bit of a reality eye to that, because there's actually a new doorway here with the Ace of Cups. A new doorway that can lead to the 4 of Wands. So the Ace of Cups is a new opportunity. Now, prosperity lies ahead, new doorway opening. This could be a new client, new offer of job, career that you feel it with the Ace of Cups. Like you feel this is going to fill my cup. This is going to bring me that abundance. This is in direct relationship with that. Or for some of you, you know, you might have met somebody that you can join forces with, okay? The Ace of Cups is in some kind of new doorway that offers you the journey to that 4 of Wands. Now, Wheel of Fortune is in the challenge or block position. It's number 10 in the Major Arcana, and it's an energy of profoundly major change. It comes through with the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. So when I see your card come up here, it's called Serenity in this deck, by the way. When I see that come up, Virgo, it's your move, right? It's like, checkmate, it's your move. Now, Virgo, what are you going to do about it? It's like, this is not really going to happen through somebody else offering or shifting energy. This is about you to have the awareness of that Wheel of Fortune and move with it. So I also see that you've probably been seeking this for a while, and you're probably listening to this video, and it's saying, oh, she's making it all sound really easy. I've been looking, I've been searching, like nothing's been happening. Maybe it just hasn't been the right timing. There's an element of luck and destiny and timing and energetic conditions to meet our action, and that's what I see here. So finally being able to see the stepping stone, the first stepping stone on the path. Now, if this hasn't showed up, you need to be seeking it, you need to be reaching out, you need to be applying, you need to be looking, you need to be being seen, being visible in the area of what you need to make this happen. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, it is always moving. It is always moving, but whether or not you move with it or make the decisions to align with it is up to you, because the concept of free will, and I made a video of this, a reel on my Instagram the other day, the concept of free will is like when you're born here on the earth plane, it's your birthright to have free will, which means in any given moment I have the power to choose what I want to do. But you have a life plan that you're meant to be moving through, right? But given free will and then amnesia, but you totally forget your life plan when you're born, really our life purpose becomes finding the doorways to step through and making an aligned decision in any given moment to move towards the life plan and towards joy and love and positive experiences rather, and community and connection, versus you know, towards, let's say, the energy of, I'm coming through, like, you know, the energy more of, I'm alone in this, I am not a spiritual being, like, I don't know what the word is for that, it's not coming, but it's all about moving towards and with the energy, towards God, essentially, rather than away, right, into that ignorance, into that black hole energy. So in any given moment, I'm accepting, you know, the path of joy and love, and I'm taking action on that, and I'm moving in alignment with my plan. How do you know when you're moving in alignment? It feels good. The right people come into your life that you share common values with, the right doorways open for you. People want to work with you. People want to offer you things, and that is set by your vibration. So also, we have an energy here, maybe that you've gone through a bit of a spiritual awakening, Virgo, or a vibration shift with the Hermit, and you're sort of coming out. Like, this is a chrysalis to butterfly energy. Maybe you are sort of, you've gone through some profound changes within, and when we go through that, maybe you've been through dark night of the soul, because I was feeling that halo back, and I had that kind of energy coming through of like dark night of the soul, when nothing's really happening, when we lose faith in spirit, God, the universe. And I see you reconnecting with that, and when you do, that's when the Wheel of Fortune shifts, and that's when you feel into the right opportunities. All right, 7 of Pentacles in the advice, Virgo. And it's a process, it's a lifelong process of, you know, working this area of alignment. Ooh, Temperance, Sagittarian energy. You know what Temperance is for me? The divine sweet spot, where there is a divine hand at work in your life, but we have to grab the hand, you know, and allow it to lead us. You're being asked to reevaluate, right? Reevaluate the decisions that you've been made, or where you're really heading, because there's a smarter way to move towards that Ace of Cups, whatever it is. So with the 7 of Pentacles, you're being asked to reevaluate where your time, effort, energy, and resources are going, and what they're giving you back. Prosperity lies ahead, but you're going to need to refocus or retarget your energy, and there's some new doorway, new beginning that is going to be the quantum leap towards that. Okay, that's what I'm feeling now. Temperance, there is a divine lineup here of things coming into balance. This is also a guardian angel or spirit guide energy, so that may look like getting a sign or seeing an angel number right when you're thinking about applying for something, reaching out to somebody, and then that works out for you, right? This is how it works. It's subtle, and you can miss it if you're not tuning in. So there is divine guidance coming through, and you're probably getting signs, whether you're finding feathers, or you go into a cafe or walk past a shop, and the song they're playing, the lyric speaks to you, number plate you pull up behind, something like that. But what it does is, you know, lead you and guide you into the divine sweet spot where things begin to shift and the new path reveals. That's the Temperance energy for me. And yeah, it feels like you're playing into a bigger picture here. So the outcome is the King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and Strength. We all need strength, courage, and bravery for these types of journeys. Like, this is Leo energy, strength and courage to follow the call, follow the heart, follow the life plan. But strength also talks about the fact that you're stronger than what you know, Virgo, and that there is a new level of potential that the Wheel of Fortune wants to expand you towards. Okay, so this is going to expand your reality, expand your prosperity, expand your abundance, right? It's through a series of practical moves. It's through being the King of Pentacles, being mature, making emotionally intelligent decisions, after reevaluating, where's my time and energy really going? Having the courage and bravery to refocus it, reharness it, to say yes to the right opportunities, to step towards the right doorways, even if it feels hard, even if it feels scary. That is how you get to the 4 of Wands. You're working alignment of the spiritual energies with the practical earthly energies. You know, I always say you have to line up in mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. When all of those parts of your being are on board and you believe, you know, that you can have this change, you can have this prosperity, that's when you make major moves towards it. And the end game is the Four of Wands. Now I talked about a sign. If you're seeing 1111, or I have 7 here as well, that's your sign that you're manifesting this very powerfully. So purity of thought, alignment of action are going to be really, really important at this time. This is the prosperity card. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you found some clarity, guidance, insight, or some seeds of inspiration in this reading. It's a pleasure to bring it through for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe. I'd love that. All the links down below for personal readings, karmic community, Instagram, which I'm really active on, and learning tarot with me are down below. And I'm just going to wish you so much love and magic, Virgo. Do take very good care. Bye for now.